Hello there. Today I'm going to be reading a story called The Disaster. Here we go. The man kept several rats. He had chosen them particularly for their sensitivity. Every day he fed them well, washed them, and devoted himself to their care. Whenever any rat was sick, he would look after it more attentively than he would care for himself when he fell sick. The rats became very attached to him. On fine days he played with them in the garden. On rainy days he played hide and seek with them in the house. When he went away, they went with him. But he didn't live with the rats just to make pets of them. Always as he stroked their backs, he would say to them, "If I didn't have you, I'd be the victim of many a disaster." Rats are said to be able to sense approaching danger. He had taken note of this and had decided to put the knowledge to good use. His investigations had proved to be successful and had stood him in good stead. One day, some time before, the rats had suddenly fled the house. He didn't know why, but he followed them all the same to try to get them to come back. While he was out, there was a strong earthquake. If he had stayed in the house, he would have been buried under falling rubble, and, if not killed, then seriously injured. Then there was the other time when he was just about to board a ship. The rats in his case began to make a great fuss. So he got off the ship, and the rats quietened down. I think that's old. I don't say quietened down. Quieted down. Quietened down? I have to look that up. The ship ran into a storm and sank. He had been saved by his rats on many other occasions too. Remembering this, he said to them as he fed them, "The world's full of accidents and disasters. We're going to continue looking after each other." One day, as he was feeding them, they became restless. This was how they had always warned him of approaching danger. Ah, something's going to happen. I wonder what it'll be this time. A fire, perhaps? Or a flood? I'd better move immediately. Because of his haste, he was unable to get a good price for his house, nor was he able to take his time looking for a cheap one. But such losses were inevitable. If he hesitated, it might be too late. When he moved into his new house, the rats returned to their former calm state. He could now try to find out what disaster he had avoided. So he picked up the telephone and dialed. "Hello, I'm the previous occupant. I'd like to ask you something." "Oh, what is it? Have you forgotten something?" "No, it's nothing like that. I just wondered if anything unusual had happened since I left." "No, nothing special." "Are you sure? Please think carefully." "Now that you mention it, soon after you left, a new neighbor moved in. That's about all." "Is that right? What sort of person is he? Is he dangerous?" He waited eagerly for the reply. The disaster must have something to do with the man next door. If he had continued living there, he would surely have got embroiled in something by now. "No, he's a very mild-mannered man," came the unexpected reply. "Really?" "Yes, he's a cat lover, and he's got lots of them." The end. Now, before I turn off the camera, I'm going to look up the word quietened, because I don't think that is a word we say anymore. It must be old-fashioned. Quietened. Quietened. I guess, yeah, we do say quietened. Quieten. Huh. Quieten. Quiet down. Quieten, yeah, I guess so. Huh, I'm surprised. And I'm looking it up, see if it's old-fashioned or anything. To become, or, yeah. Oh, British and New Zealand, that's why. Okay. Americans don't say quieten, we say quiet. Quiet down, not quieten down. Okay, I guess we both learned something. Thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.